Just a small amount. That little corner right there, the size of a penny, that little corner you see here is enough to kill an adult. That little corner. So if you're bringing fentanyl in your home, laying it on the countertop, laying it on a place where your child sleeps, laying it near a crib, having it on your clothing, that little piece, that little corner, less than the size of a fingernail, a tenth of the size of a fingernail, can kill an adult. So imagine what it could do to a child.
So New York's got a lot of problems, okay? They have a serious crisis. Now, they declare themselves a sanctuary city, everybody knows. They're getting a taste of what Texas has been going through for a very long time, all right? Mayor Adams is coming out with all sorts of problems. Now he's got a baby dead from fentanyl at a daycare center. Like, how close to home does this have to get for the Biden administration to do something about the crisis they have in New York? Now, there's no way in the world that the people in New York are going to continue to put up with this. It's just not going to happen. It's gotten so bad that you have children dying from fentanyl. And he's forced to get on television and talk about it. He has to. When will these people get it, man? When will they understand that the policies that they're voting for are the cause of all of their problems? The irony in this is insane. But Mayor Adams has deflected from the migrant crisis as they want to pull down statues of George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. Watch this.
City Council is advancing a bid to remove statues of controversial historical figures.
Yeah, this would include figures such as George Washington, who knew he was controversial, Thomas Jefferson, Peter Stuyvesant, and Christopher Columbus. Fox 5's Reagan Medji is live in Columbus Circle with the details. Reagan, we've heard these conversations before. This seems like it's going just a little bit further.
Conversation again has been brought up, a conversation that's been occurring for years, and some historical statues like Columbus himself here at Columbus Circle on the chopping block once again. Not only that, the City Council is looking to create a reparations task force. So the Council's Cultural Affairs Committee will be holding a public hearing in a few hours. It is seeking legislation to remove all statues that depict a person who owned slaves, directly benefited from slavery, who participated in systemic crimes against indigenous peoples, or other crimes against humanity. This would include figures such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Peter Stuyvesant, who's the Dutch governor and New York settler, and Christopher Columbus, all who have statues throughout the city. If a statue cannot be removed, an explanatory plaque will go up next to it. Critics say removing the statues is going too far. Now let's take another live look back here at Columbus Circle at the Columbus statue. Again, this statue, one of many in the city on the chopping block. So the City Council is looking, as I said, to create a reparations task force. They will be meeting later on today around 10 o'clock in the morning at City Hall. We're live in Columbus Circle. Reagan Medji, good day, New York. Guys, back to you.
Reagan, thank you.
Yeah, good luck with that. So check out the major distraction. Okay, like let's distract the black people. Let's distract the black voters. Let's distract the liberals. We think they're stupid enough to fall for it. Away from the migrants and onto George Washington. Onto Thomas Jefferson, Columbus. Let's remove those statues. Let's don't pay attention to the migrants anymore, guys. Let's get your attention off of that. Now, let's focus on what's really important. Removing those statues. This is crazy, man. They really think people are absolutely stupid. No, let's focus on the migrant crisis. Let's focus on the illegal immigrants coming across with the fentanyl. Let's focus on this. Is something conservatives and people on the right have been talking about for a long time. But they haven't had a taste of how bad it is on the border. They can't fathom that until now. I don't wish that anyone go through this, but I don't feel bad for Mayor Adams in New York City and the residents of New York City because they haven't been paying attention. They don't care about what they should be caring about. They're not as compassionate as they say they are. So miss me with all that compassion, man. Have compassion on your city, the people in your city that are suffering from these policies that you put in place. Stop trying to deflect people and stop trying to turn their attention to what's going on in your head. Let's talk about what the American people actually can see, because it's out of control. These liberal cities are out of control. They've been out of control before the illegal immigrants. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. So I don't feel bad for these people. They need to wake up. That's exactly what needs to happen. It needs to hit them so hard that they never vote for these people ever again. Mayor Adams, it's a complaint. He's just complaining all the time about things that he could have changed. He could be tough on crime. He could be getting out here putting the right messages out instead of putting out distractions. I mean, that's a tactic of the left all day long. Remember when Hunter Biden was getting investigated, Devin Archer was going to court. They were talking about aliens, bro. Like they were really serious. And go search the video. They were talking about aliens finding other life forms, okay? Making a mockery out of people, man. Treating us like we're absolutely clueless about what's going on. Distractions. Be careful. Be careful how you're getting distracted. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. As always, I appreciate you. And please like and subscribe. Okay. I appreciate y'all's support, and I'll catch you on the next one.